Hello everyone, my name is Alex and I am a multidisciplinary artist from Venezuela living in Montreal, Canada. This video is a challenge for me because I'm gonna try to do it with no edits, no editing. We'll see how it goes. It's nerve-wracking, but it's gonna be fun. Before diving into the subject, I just want to let you know why I'm making this video. Why am I making this video? Number one, I was inspired to make it, and it's very important for me to feel connected and true and authentic in what I am sharing with you. So I'm not the type of person to make content and things just for the sake of making them. I have to wholeheartedly be connected to what I do. And I was inspired by this. It's been a couple of days that it's been floating in my mind and I wanted to share it with you. That's the number one why. But the second why is that very openly with you, I am right now going through a journey of trying to build and create materially and internally the life of my dreams. Personally and professionally. There's a lot of emphasis around professionally, but it also involves my personal life. And it's a journey, right? I'm definitely not there yet. And I thought it would be fun, first of all, to share this process and the journey with you. And also not wait until I get there to share with you how I got there, but actually share with you the little bits and pieces that I learn and that have helped me along the way as I go. And what I want to share with you today is something that has helped me and just recently, clicked in my head and has helped me along the way, and just how to see this whole process of building and creating and maybe starting your own business. Like maybe that's, one of your dreams as well. That is one of my dreams, whether it's continuing to work as an artist myself and have my own business as an artist, or just creating something that, is independent from my art, still yet to be determined and defined as I go. But I am 100% a person that really values freedom and creativity, and just creating my own path is one of my dreams. So all this to say that if you are someone that has that dream, or just dreams in general that you want to bring to life, hop on with me. Let's do it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that what I share with you today, and that what I would want to share with you, and whenever it comes, and as it comes in with inspiration, the idea is to be able to help you as well. So yes, celebrating our falls, celebrating your falls. What does that mean? Celebrating. The first thing I want to say about this is I want to talk about failure, okay? I feel that a lot of us may have a fear of failure. What does failure even mean? I think that failure, to me at least, means feeling something unpleasant. It might be shame. It might be frustration. It might be pain. It might be any unpleasant feeling. Just trying something and not getting basically an expected outcome, and specifically a positive outcome or a positive feeling outcome. And that is, to me, a little bit of what failure is. Personally, I don't believe in failure. I don't believe failure exists, and I don't believe mistakes exist, because failures and mistakes are just opportunities to learn and to discover what we want and what we don't want. It's just something that is there to let us know, like, are we on the right path, or do we need to go a little bit more right? Sometimes, yes, it comes with heavy feelings, but life is a risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter how sure or which path you want to take, or if you want to take the surest or most secure path, it doesn't matter which path you take, you are still taking a risk, because security and stability are really mostly an internal feeling as opposed to an external feeling. Or an external thing. Yes, there are more conservative paths that you can take that will probably lead you to more expected financial security, etc., etc. But what I want to say about this is that, coming back to failure, I don't believe in failure or mistakes, because it's only there to help you grow as a person, to show you better what you want and what you don't want, and simply make a new decision next time. You know what I'm saying? So let's just start with that and what I feel about failures. But when it comes to trying something out that's new, or just trying something, right? Like, there's two things I want to say that I've learned in the past during this journey. One is that it has really helped me to rewire how I look at learning. For some reason, and I'm just talking like for myself, I have put so much pressure on myself of expecting for me to do something and get it right away, the first time, the second time, the 10th time. And if I don't get it right, or if it doesn't look exactly like I want, or if the result is different, then I get upset, or I get frustrated, or I feel like that's it for me. It's not this path. When in reality, when you look, and I think the best examples we have for learning are children. When we look at the process of learning, and I think the metaphor that most helps me, and this is why I say celebrate our falls, is thinking about a child that's learning how to walk. Maybe this exists, but I do not know personally any baby that has gone from crawling to running with never falling in between. Falls are part of the learning process. They are going to happen, and they should be expected. And in the same way, when you learn and integrate something new, it should be expected to have a lot of falls, to not get it right many times, to make mistakes until we finally integrate them. And when our expectations are to stumble like a toddler, when we're learning something new, first of all, it takes off the pressure. Second, it's kind of fun because you're like, I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm just going to try it. And that has really helped me incorporating this mentality in throwing myself into something new and throwing myself into the leap of the unknown. That has helped me a lot. And the second thing that has really helped me, and this is where the celebration comes in, and literally this is so key. This is so key, is to, as opposed to punishing yourself when something doesn't go well, or when you make a mistake, or when you don't get it right. First of all, is imagining myself like if I were this just maybe like 10-year-old self doing a race or this marathon, and I fall, like, would I speak badly to that version of myself, or would I just be more like, yes, let's go, you can do this, don't worry about it. Like, just encourage, just being nicer and more compassionate and encouraging myself. But also celebrating the fall. What do I mean by this? I mean that I am celebrating, like falling basically means that you are trying. If you fall, it meant that you tried. And trying means that you are brave and that you are moving and that you are not stuck in fear and in stagnancy or in procrastination because you're afraid of what may come, or that you get it wrong, or whatever fear is stopping you. If you fall, it's great because you tried and you are trying. And you are brave. And that takes so much. You know what I'm saying? So like now every time something doesn't go as I expected it to be or as I wanted it to be, even though it could come with hurt and pain and unpleasant feelings, I am starting to just stop myself and be like, hey, you know what? I feel like this. It's okay. Bravo. Bravo. You tried and you're going to get it. Just like we learned how to talk, just how we learned how to walk, just how we learned anything in this world, we have learned. And just as you have done it, you will get your dreams. You will be able to integrate that. It is a hard process, but if you switch your expectations, if you expect to not get it right the first times, the first 100 times, you know, however many times you need. And if you celebrate yourself, even and especially when you fall, and tell yourself every time you fall that, wow, you are so brave, you are moving, you are alive, and you are going in the direction that you want because you believe in yourself and because you want your dreams to come true, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. So, with all this, I hope to inspire you a little bit with what I'm learning in this process and just celebrate you, okay? Celebrate that you're being brave enough to believe and to want to live the life of your dreams. It's actually brave to believe in your dreams. It's such a brave thing. So I applaud you. Let's go. We can do this. Let's get together. Let's go.